Hi, I'm Dr. Caroline Leaf. Toxic thoughts is the first of the dirty dozen that I want to discuss with you. And this is fascinating because thoughts go through a process as they're developing in your mind. And essentially the first 24 to 48 hours that information comes in your brain and a thought is busy forming, it's in a temporary state. So you still have the chance to be able to actually completely get rid of it before it actually takes permanent hold inside your brain. So as information comes in through the five senses, it swirls around the middle of your brain for 24 to 48 hours. A temporary memory will also form over there, but the beauty of this is that you can capture that thought and eliminate it immediately. So capturing toxic thoughts and getting rid of them at that point is very important. But sometimes we don't, and sometimes it goes on longer than 24 to 48 hours, and that temporary memory then converts into pretty much a semi-permanent memory. And I say semi-permanent because no memory is permanent in your brain, because you can wire out anything out of your brain. You see, very often we get these toxic thoughts in our brain and they become so much part of us, we get chained to those toxic thoughts. They become these habits that actually make us feel that this is who we are. They define us. But if they are not healthy thoughts, if they are toxic thoughts, they are not who you are. And if you've wired them in, you need to wire them out. So a toxic thought doesn't define you. And if it has gone in and it's longer than 24 to 48 hours and you've been thinking in a certain way for 5 or 10 or 20 or 30 years, you can wire that out as well. Sometimes we become so comfortable, as I said, with toxic thoughts that we actually think, well, this is who I am. But you can wire any toxic thought, whether it's just happened now in the next 24 to 48 hours, you can get rid of it a little easier. But once it's wired in, you can still wire it out. So toxic thoughts, you have to deal with this. Deal with them at any stage, wherever you're at in your life.